to go with it. No, 2 free cases to go with it. Okay, how about 2 sets of apps to go with it? No. Folks, you get absolutely everything you need at the lowest price that we can possibly do, $99.99. Now think what I just said, 2 tablets, and you get, and I'll show you the cases. The cases, you get this home and you go to the back and it gives you the instructions. You can customize what case. A case with cats, a case with waves, a case with a cute baby on it. You better believe it. Look at that beautiful spiky hair. This is dogs. I mean, who doesn't love dogs? Folks, this is an amazing deal that we're doing tonight. Free shipping, 5 flex pay. Here's how you order. We can do 2 blacks. So 2 black fire tablets, a black and a red, a black and a yellow, a black and a blue, or we could do 2 yellows and 2 blue. You're looking at less than $100 for 2 tablets, which is already a bit of an eye-opener. Let's go through the features of this tablet, because this is the Fire, which we know is already rugged and durable, one of America's sweetheart tablets. It has a vibrant 8-inch high-definition display. This is a set of 2 tablets, both with Alexa built in, which gives you endless access to entertainment and news and assistance. You've got a front camera, you've got a rear camera, photographs, selfies, videos, talking of videos. How about calling and messaging features? You can do that. A quad-core processor drives this at a wonderful speed and performance. You've got built-in memory that you can expand if you so desire, so it grows with you. One of the industry's leading battery lives at up to 10 hours on the move, on the go, and a last-minute holiday gift that everybody's gonna love. Mr. Aaron Berger came in specially for this, Aaron. $99, the power of 2.
2 tablets, not 1 tablet, but how many tablets?
2.
Yeah, I mean, it would be awesome to get an Amazon Fire tablet. And by the way, I know what you're thinking. I know what I would be thinking. I would be thinking, is this the latest edition? Yes, 100%. The latest edition Fire 8 tablet from Amazon. I would be thinking, well, are these maybe they're refurbished? I mean, that is such a good deal. No, these are not refurbished. These are brand new. Fix my earpiece there. These are brand new, out of the box. The reason we're able to do this, we deal directly with Amazon, and then we deal directly with you. They love that we're able to spend 10 or 15 minutes telling you all about how amazing their tablets are and showing you things that they don't get to do. So that's why this happens. What am I showing you right now? That you're getting not 1 tablet, you're getting 2 tablets. Look at the quality of the video just for a minute. I've got to tell you what, it is the nicest screen quality that I've ever sold. That beautiful high definition in-plane switching. Look, you can see it from all angles. The other thing about your tablets, of course they have that #1 artificial intelligence built in. That #1, I'm just gonna set this down, guys. That #1 artificial intelligence is of course called Alexa, open Netflix.
Here's Netflix.
One of the really nice things about this tablet, of course, is Alexa technology is built in. So that, look, did you see that the blue line came up there again because she thought I was talking to her. So I have to not say her name. Alexa, open Netflix.
Here's Netflix.
There we go. Sometimes I gotta speak a little harshly to her. Okay, so we're into obviously Netflix. If you want to watch Star Wars right now, or you want to watch The Crown, which I'm all about, or you want to watch Marriage Story. I know that's really big right now on Netflix. Anyway, I didn't even have to go find the Netflix app, right? And you don't either. So if you're not a computer expert, you're not a tablet expert, if you're upgrading your tablets, or if you've never owned a tablet at all, it's as easy as saying, Alexa, open Facebook.
Here's Facebook.
You no longer have to even be able to find the apps that you've downloaded. That's how simple it is. Now, one other thing, well, there's a lot of other things. That, of course, is the biggest thing to me that sets the Fire tablets apart is, well, frankly, quality for price.
Yes.
I mean, you simply don't get higher
Unbeatable.
It really is.
Yeah.
And we saw lots of wonderful tablets here. And I saw lots of wonderful tablets. Some, you know, some have a keyboard, some are more for getting work done, some are more for on the go. Just the all-around quality level, sort of level of the quad-core processor, level of, not only does this have 16 gigs of built-in memory, you know what else this tablet has? That, like if you bought an iPad, and I mean, iPads are awesome. You know, now I'm not gonna sit out here and tell you anything other than that. They're in an entirely different price category, but they also have fixed memory. So if you fill the memory on an iPad with games or movies or music, you're done. You have to either delete things to add more, or you have to go upgrade your tablet. That's not true here. This has an expandable memory card slot. Expandable up to 400 gigabytes. That's bigger than my computers. Seriously, that is bigger than the solid state drive on my computer. Just to give you an example of how this tablet can grow with you.
Guys, we are thrilled to do this. Last minute gift ideas, special offers while they last. They did just tell me, and producer Rick, correct me if I'm wrong, you said 160 left in the blue now? And if you want the yellow, about 170. So
is that the blue or the blue black?
I think it's the blue.
Okay.
And then, of course, the yellow. So let me go over the options again real fast.
Because we've done this new color assortment.
Yeah,
I think
love
it's really
it.
nice
I love it.
if you're really into colors.
Black and red, black and yellow, black and black, black and blue.
I'm really into black. That's my color, is what I'm saying.
I just love that stuff. If you're
really into colors, it used to be that you had to get a black tablet and a colored tablet. Now, if you want two blue, we can accommodate that, Adam.
Is that why you wore the blue shirt?
That's why I did it.
I love that.
That's why I did it, to show you black and blue.
Before he makes me giggle anymore, let me just remind you, you are also getting not one but two tablets, but one but two cases.
Yep.
So this is called Caseable. So when you get your new Fire tablet home, you're gonna get this voucher. You go to the back of it, you go to the website, you type in the code, they will send you a case of your choice. Now, every one of us who has a tablet typically goes out and buys a case. $20, $40, $60 or so on a case. It's free for you. We send you two cases. Choose your adorable son to be on the front of it if you desire, or maybe your favorite furry friends. It absolutely is your choice, or something more abstract, or landscape, or cats.
Your favorite host. I mean, just for example, if you had a favorite host, you could choose one of your favorite hosts.
I do love Callie
You're
too.
on the other one.
There you go.
You're on my second tablet.
Yeah. It's totally up to you. It's a wonderful freebie, though. You're getting two cases with two tablets with free shipping, guaranteed delivery, and still over 800 folks ordering right now.
Wow.
Blue, nearly sold out. Yellow, nearly sold out. I have blue, black, yellow, black, red, or the black. Aaron, we talk about 10, I was gonna say 10-year battery life. That'd be amazing. 10-hour battery life.
Which ain't so bad either, quite frankly.
We talk about the rugged aspect, the durability.
Oh, yeah.
You just mentioned another tablet brand. When you were saying it, I was thinking, well, what can I not do with this that I could do with that? And I couldn't think of anything.
Yeah, no, I mean, look, there's a lot of great options out there for tablets. And like I said, we sell them all at HSN. I sell many of them myself. I would encourage you, if you're kind of up in the air, if you're thinking about it, get it home. You have nothing to lose. You have until January 31st, right? Get one tablet for you, get one tablet for your hubby, get one tablet for you, get one tablet for your godson or your goddaughter. You know, it becomes like a $50 gift for a godson or a goddaughter. Fabulous gift, and I guarantee you they will use it all the time. Now, what if you have a youngster in your life and you don't want to give them a $300 or $400 tablet? Well, who can blame you?
Right.
You're smart, good on you. This is one of the most durable tablets. We have a tumble test we're gonna show you. There is not another tablet that we sell, and we're gonna actually run this twice, because I really think people have to watch it for a minute to get it. Not that it's confusing. Obviously, there's a tablet falling and a tumbler, but the key is, when have you ever seen this done on things that, you know, other than like luggage or soccer balls, you know, things that you think of as being
not
really
with an
tough.
electronic.
No, not with a consumer electronic, but this is built of different polymers, of different plastics, really, really high quality materials and high density materials, so that it's super duper lightweight, has, as Adam said, not a 10-year, but a 10-hour, but a 10-hour life, and still has features that you'll see maybe nowhere else. For example, Alexa, built in. So that means we can ask questions. We can say things like, Alexa, how many days until Christmas?
Christmas is in 7 days, on Wednesday, December 25th, 2019.
You see that? So, I mean, like a minute away. Or we can say things like, Alexa, how far away is the North Pole?
North Pole is 4,292 miles.
You knew that. I mean, Adam knew that, but I would not have.
Answer first.
You guys,
Sure,
it would be embarrassing. Yeah, I mean, it would really embarrassing because you have an octa-core processor in your brain. Now, here's the other thing that you guys got to understand. This is a feature that I don't know of anywhere else either, and that is built-in help and support. So if you ever have any questions, this is how easy it is. You can just say, Alexa, open help. Let me try that again. Alexa, open help.
Here's help.
Okay, so check this out. User guide, help videos, all at your fingertips. Let's just start with help videos. And I'm gonna go, you can, horizontally, vertically, there's a G sensor in it. Maybe you wanna just start at the very beginning. So
Navigating your fire.
navigating your fire.
Your home screen contains your search bar and apps grid.
Just a great place to
Swipe your
start,
finger
right?
up
It's a little 2-minute video. You can fast forward by 10 seconds. You can rewind by 10 seconds. You can do it all on your own time. What else? What other kind of categories? It's all in there. Navigating your fire, using it as a second screen, how to use Alexa. Did you know you can transfer content, files, movies, music, documents from your computer to your tablet? It teaches you how right here. And we include the cable you need to do it as well.
It's the easiest of all the tablets. I don't think anybody would argue that. But remember, tonight, you're not getting one for $99 and change. You're getting 2 tablets and 2 cases for $99, and we will pay to ship it to you free of charge and get it there in time for Christmas. I mean, that's a good deal for your son, for your daughter, for your cousins, for him, for her. We mentioned it's got cameras, front and rear cameras. We'll be able to do video calling, take pictures, start being like the paparazzi. He's following me around. He won't leave me alone. But you've got the quality of the cameras there. And again, you're seeing me through this vivid, high definition 8-inch screen. And Aaron, you said it. This isn't like the old model, right?
No, this is the brand new model. So it's a great point. And a lot of people ask the question, here, I'll hop back around here so you can see me. A lot of people ask the question, and I would ask it too. They say, is this refurbished?
Yeah.
Because the truth is, you can go on Amazon and buy refurbished tablets. A tablet's been used, been put back together, been cleaned up a little bit, and said, you don't want a refurbished tablet. You want a brand new tablet. These are brand new, out of the box. How are we able to do it? People often ask that. How do you do such a great value? Does Amazon know you're doing this? Yeah, we do it in concert with them. We do it collectively with them. The tablets go from Amazon to us, from us to you. Why? Because we have this great platform where we can explain great things, like we can explain the built-in help. We can explain that this tablet lets you make phone calls using Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
It has a text and messaging feature and calling feature where you can say, like, Alexa, call Adam, and hands-free, it will call Adam's cell phone, Adam's home phone, and if he has the Alexa app on any of his tablets, it'll make a video call at the same time. Great safety feature for kids, great safety feature for some of the elders in your life, because it's a nice hands-free feature. Do I have time to show the IPS screen?
For you, my friend, yes.
Okay, all right, let me show you guys something. Actually, this is kind of a neat, kind of a double demo. It's showing off what's called an in-plane switching, an IPS screen, but also just the size of this tablet. So this is